large precipitation events totaling up in certain areas of Nebraska have caused a problem for some livestock producers. Nebraska Extension's Millmier Schmidt says the wet weather pattern has led to runoffs in lagoons and holding ponds. Amy says even properly managed basins could have experienced overflows under these extreme events. In a case where more rainfall causes a problem like this in the future, Amy says a producer's main concern should be not allowing the liquid to come over the top of a berm.
So if they do find themselves in a position where their basin is full and they're facing either having it over top or having to pump it, we recommend that they go ahead and pump onto saturated land, which normally wouldn't be a recommended practice. In this case, we want to see them first pump onto ground that has a growing crop on it if possible. The next best thing would be to pump onto land that has some pretty significant residue remaining on it. And our last resort would be to pump onto bare soil. We do recommend that they contact their regional DEQ inspector prior to doing any pumping, just to get the go-ahead for that and see if there's any other recommendations that they have for them. But certainly it's allowable to have a discharge of that nature if they are operating under a permit and they've done all the management practices that are dictated by that permit and they have records to show that.
Amy says in a situation where a producer is forced to pump onto saturated soils, even on top of crops or residue, they should choose sites with minimal slope and use greater setback distances from sensitive areas than they normally would. On the Market Journal website, we'll link to more resources on this topic, including notification information for the Nebraska Department of Environmental Quality.